Taylor and Amanda Sellers. If it's happening in the area, it's on Carolina and Company Live.
Welcome to Carolina and Company Live. It's a Thursday, almost rolling right into that weekend. Hope you're having a fantastic day. It's been a great day here. Cecil taking a little bit of time off today, but he will be right back at it tomorrow. Don't you worry. Here's our lineup for today. Of course, starting with our Hollywood Minute, rolling right into our video of the day, and then your favorite celebrity might be having a birthday. As for today's guest, we have a full house. You don't want to miss it. 4 big events happening today. All you need to do is stick around and watch what's coming up in just a second after your Hollywood Minute.
That's the disappointing thing, is that you're not Spider-Man in real life, you know? Like, you can't climb walls and you can't shoot webs.
Tom Holland appears to be a real-life superhero. According to The Hollywood Reporter, the Spider-Man star appealed to the chairman of Disney and Sony when a deal to co-produce the next Spidey movie broke down. After Holland reached out, the two sides resumed negotiations and reached an agreement. Spidey to the rescue.
The plot begins to thicken. Now, I can't be specific about the heroes and zeros, but our protagonist is a hungry animal. There is a lot of money hanging in the balance.
The first trailer is out for director Guy Ritchie's latest crime drama, The Gentleman, featuring Hugh Grant, Matthew McConaughey, Downton Abbey's Michelle Dockery, and Henry Golding from Crazy Rich Asians. The murderous schemes, bribery, and blackmail begin January 24th. One of filmdom's most famous axes has gone on the block. The blade Jack Nicholson swung in 1980's The Shining was sold at auction in London for more than $200,000 US, far more than expected. You know what they say about all work and no play.
Here's Johnny!
In Hollywood, I'm David Daniel.
That movie, I tell you, gets me every single time, but not as scary as it was maybe when I originally saw it. All right, talking about video of the day, get this. So Fat Bear Week is back, and there's still time to pick your winner. To prepare for hibernation, bears in Alaska's Katmai National Park and Reserve, they're packing on the pounds, and the National Park Service turned it into an annual contest, which is now in its 5th year. The park's chubbiest bears pitted up against one another head-to-head in matchups. There is even an online bracket for who's going to be the chubbiest bear. Online voting is already open, and the champ will be named next Tuesday. I think that's fantastic. All right, you guys, don't forget the 2019 iHeartRadio Music Festival rocked Las Vegas with an iconic lineup and superstar surprise collaborations. You can watch the CW for an exclusive 2-night, one last night tonight, October 3rd. That is 8 o'clock to 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. And listen out for some great music by iHeartRadio. All right, talk a little bit about today. Today is Thursday, October the 3rd. It's National Butterfly and Hummingbird Day, and it's also National Chili Month. So with these cooler temperatures coming, make yourself a good pot of chili. Talking about birthdays today, 1962, Tommy Lee, 57 years old, member of the metal band Motley Crue and a longtime drummer. 1973, Lena Headey is 46 years old, movies Game of Thrones and the 2006 movie 300, and also The Purge. Talking about 1976, Sean William Scott is 43 years old, starred as Steven Stifler in the American Pie film franchise. And before fame, he worked at a local movie theater. How about that? And now he's watching himself in the movie theater. Today in history, 1983, Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson released Say, Say, Say. And in 1995, O.J. Simpson was acquitted in the killings of Nicole Brown Simpson and Ronald Lyle Goldman. The Know-It-All Department. All right, so Cecil wrote this, as he normally does. So most men, they've gone shopping, of course, with their girlfriends, sisters, wives, somebody. And it's known that the average male gets bored of shopping after only 26 minutes. I'm going to have to talk to my husband about that. Zach, what do you think? 26 minutes? You like to shop, right? Yeah?
Yeah, overall I do. Overall, you know, but I'm a quick shopper. Yeah, I'm a quick shopper. Nice sunny skies right now. North Myrtle Beach, Ocean Drive Beach Rentals camera under those clear skies. There we are, 90 degrees across the area, or just about at the coastline at least. We're at 90 in Manning, 90 in Florence, 92 Darlington, 93 Hartsville, and then you factor in the humidity, feels even hotter. Folks, it's all due to that expansive ridge of high pressure. It is not moving. It is not changing, at least today or tomorrow, but changes will begin to arrive on our Saturday. The magic numbers for Myrtle Beach, how about 88 degrees? We're currently 89. That is the forecasted high, so we can officially say Myrtle Beach has hit a record. 96 in Florence and Lumberton, and again, those cities as well expected to set records today. You factor in the humidity. How about 102 for feels like temperature in Marion, 101 in Florence, 94 in Myrtle Beach, 97 on the northern side of the Strand, 102 up in Lumberton and Laurinburg as well. Tomorrow expected to be hot as well before that cold front moves in, but no records expected to be set. I think they'll be safe. Cool air on our Saturday, followed with those mostly cloudy skies and another push of cold air on our Sunday as well. Heading into next week, Monday should begin to warm us back up with partly cloudy skies, and then another cold front Monday night into Tuesday morning. Right now, we're aiming for a 20% chance of an isolated shower, but the models continue to dry out each run. So I would not be surprised if by tomorrow morning we take those rain percentages out. And then much cooler next week.
Talking about the Total Woman, it's a teaching event happening. It's going to be a big conference happening October 11th and 12th, Hampton Inn, Myrtle Beach Oceanfront. Some amazing speakers, and you don't want to miss it. I've got Joan Hampton with me now. Joan, the Total Woman, tell me, what is this first, and then we'll get into the details of the event.
Well, the Total Woman is a women's empowerment group. We support women with body, soul, and spirit activities.
Okay, and who can be a part of this group, or how many members do you have in this?
Well, right now we have over 50 members, and any woman can join us 18 and older.
18 and older, and so you guys are going to be not just at this conference, but in general, you guys teach. Tell me a little bit more about the organization.
Well, the organization we started on last year, and we go from city to city doing these teaching workshops, and it's open to women 18 and older. We talk about beauty, health, financial empowerment, spirituality, and criminal domestic violence. That's why I have on my purple.
Incredible. All right, that's awesome. The conference coming up right there, Hampton Inn, Myrtle Beach Oceanfront. A beautiful spot for this conference. Some amazing speakers, including Chastity Pendergrass, going to be with you. What can I find at this event?
Well, you will find that she's going to be a phenomenal speaker. I am one of the speakers. We will have a CDV skit. We will have a meet and greet. We will have fashion, talent, and an awesome luncheon. So that's all the things we have planned.
All right, fantastic. Do you have a lot of people signed up, but there's still some tickets for people to get?
There's still some tickets. They can reach me at 803-775-0171 or Joan D. Hampton, JoanDHampton.com.
JoanDHampton.com. Or you guys can get in touch with us here at the TV station. We'll put you in contact with Joan. Talking about, you said, was it domestic or criminal?
Criminal domestic violence, right.
Tell me a little bit why that is a platform for you.
Well, because it's near and dear to my heart, because I've been working with women that have been victims, but now they're survivors.
Incredible.
And so this is our month, and the color is purple.
Great.
Yeah.
I should have worn my purple dress, but we'll give. I'll be close enough today in the blue, knowing that I'm representing with you guys. That's fantastic. So anybody can come to this, and maybe someone who doesn't know a bunch about empowerment, they can come and find a group of women that'll come alongside of them.
Right.
All right. Awesome. Thanks for being with me today.
Thank you for having me.
I appreciate it. All right. More information, JoanDHampton.com. Make sure you check out this awesome event coming up next weekend. We'll be back. All right, coming up Saturday, an event everybody has been waiting for, the South Carolina's largest garage sale. It's going to be happening right over there at the Myrtle Beach Convention Center. I'm talking about tons of vendors, and you can find pretty much anything over there. I've got Tiffany and Andrea with me now. Tiffany, all right, once again, here we are again, the big old garage sale. I can find anything here, right?
Yes, anything from, sports memorabilia, clothing,
furniture,
sporting goods, kitchen supplies, and even some small antiquing type things.
Cool. So maybe something a little unique that I may not see every day. I might find it there.
That is correct.
Talk to me about some of the vendors. How many vendors do you have this year?
264.
Yep, 264.
Yeah, 264.
Okay. you'll find something that you want. And especially, you know, with Christmas coming too, it's a great way to go, you know, shop around, get a little trinket, that kind of stuff, or maybe find some great furniture or something for your house.
Yes, and you do see a lot of that. You do see a lot of furniture, especially furniture, drawers, batting, anything that you can really think of or fathom, wreaths, all of that great stuff is actually there.
Fantastic.
So it's a bargain for someone, and it helps the other people clean out their clutter.
It sure does. And these vendors, I mean, 200 and something vendors, they come from all over the place. Tell me some of the places they come from.
It's like 5 different states.
Yep.
Six different states, actually.
Okay.
Maryland, West Virginia, Virginia, Kentucky, Ohio, and New York.
And of course, South Carolina.
And then of course South Carolina as well.
Yes.
That's great. And I'm sure you've got, you know, a list lined up even for next year. People sign up, they want to get in for this to be a vendor.
Yep.
All right. What do people need to do when they come? What time does it start? What do people need to do?
Well,
it is from 7 to 2.
Okay.
And it's free to enter. It's just $5 to park.
Oh, well, that's easy. So I come and I pay to park, and I can walk around and find anything I want to do and kind of spend the morning, afternoon with you guys.
And we extended the hours probably about 5 years ago because we realized that people wanted to stay just a little bit longer, or so we added in like an extra 2 hours.
Fantastic.
On the back end.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I mean, it sounds like a lot of fun. I know you guys do a lot. There's a lot of prep work that goes into all of this, and I know you'll have a pretty big crowd that comes out as well. So now, early birds, it opens at 7 a.m., but you probably need to get there a little before to get in line. Is that my guess?
Yeah, you see herds of people coming in, and we have 2 droves, early in the morning, and then you have like late afternoon, because people thinking they can get like maybe a better deal on something before the person starts packing up.
And they might be able to. You really never know.
Yeah.
Some of those people that bring a lot of stuff, and they're not going to want to take all that back with them again. What else is going on right now at the convention center for you guys?
Well, I do want people to know that on that same day, there's also the vintage
market
fair that takes place at the sports complex.
Vintage market days.
Yes, I don't want, so please come to the Myrtle Beach Convention Center for South Carolina largest garage sale. And obviously, while you're there afterwards, you can just venture down.
Yeah. So 2 big events happening kind of the same space. You guys know that in planning and preparation, as well as parking, that there's going to be a lot of people out and about, but really great events happening that day. Thanks for being with us.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, good job.
Thanks.
We'll be right back. All right, talk about the Seacoast Artists Guild. They present their annual art show. This event runs, started yesterday actually, runs all the way through the 17th. Some incredible artists and artwork for you to see. I've got Barbara and Lori with me right now. Let's talk a little bit about, let's talk about the Seacoast Artists Guild. I want to know a little bit about the organization for the people who might not know.
Seacoast Artists Guild is a group of amazing artists, local artists in the area. We have everything from painters to sculptors to fabric artists and 3D artists, and just an amazing group of people. I've been involved for 6 years now, and the people that have come through for the shows and the people who exhibit there are wonderful artists.
Top notch.
Top notch.
Yeah, that's right. Talk a little bit about the event and what's going on. It started yesterday, runs all the way through the 17th. What am I going to find? You said over 75 artists.
75 artists, 140 pieces of artwork. And don't forget, it's also a sale. We have the award ceremony on Saturday from 5 to 7 at the gallery, and the public is welcome.
Great.
So yeah, come on down.
Come on by and see it. We want to talk about something else happening.
Oh well, at the show on Saturday night there is music as well, and food and drink. So all the more reason for people to come and join us on Saturday night. But one of the things that the Guild had asked that we mention is that one of their focuses is on the young artists to be.
That's right.
And so it's a main purpose of theirs is to try and generate more interest in younger people. We have a show that we sponsor for them once a year. We have scholarships that we sponsor and exhibits that we do. So we really try to focus on the young as well.
No, that's incredible, especially for an organization to come alongside the youth and really keep the arts alive, as far as even music, but also the visual arts as well is pretty incredible. And there's a lot of very talented students in the area, which I'm sure you've seen.
Oh,
absolutely,
it's amazing. The work they do is amazing.
Yeah, they were on here, and I had the students, or one of the students on here, and we talked a little bit about that display that you guys do for them. It's pretty incredible.
It is nice. One of the other things the Guild did this year is they hosted a program for the local teachers for their continuing education credits, and that was on the Gullah Geechee traditions and heritage as well. So.
Wow, so really a community organization. You guys really try and focus on everybody and how you can help. Tell me again when it is, what time it is, who
It
can
is
come.
from yesterday the 2nd through Thursday the 17th, and the reception is Saturday, October 5th from 5 to 7 p.m.
So this coming up,
this
coming,
coming,
you can come, you can see over 140 pieces of
and there's a
beautiful
raffle
artwork.
of Marcella Cushman's artwork. Painting that's also going to be,
and that's down at the gallery down in Market Common,
Never Street at Market Common.
All right. Okay. And if you guys haven't ever been out there to see the gallery, it's absolutely beautiful. If you're strolling around Market Common, make sure you stop in, and definitely over the next couple weeks stop in and see all of the incredible artwork that they have down there.
Absolutely.
Thank you for being with us.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. We'll be right back. All right, talking about the second annual Igniting Innovation Conference coming up in Columbia, an incredible event, some amazing speakers. I have Nenefua and Rob with me right now, going to talk about the event. Good to see you again.
Yes, thank you for having me on
Absolutely.
the show.
South Carolina Entrepreneurs, tell me a little bit about the organization, and then we'll talk about the event some.
Okay, well, I'm Future Entrepreneurs. I'm the founder of a nonprofit organization within Florence, and our purpose is to promote entrepreneurship within our communities. We start by teaching our high school students, 9th through 12th, about entrepreneurship skills, and we bring entrepreneurs into the classroom, and we also do community events as well.
That's incredible, and really coming alongside of those youth and mentoring them up and knowing that they're, they have a purpose and they're able to go do things, and maybe it's not the regular workforce, maybe they are entrepreneurial in a way, they want to create something of their own, and that's what you're going to help facilitate.
Yes, that's
fantastic.
Right,
the second annual, well, that means the first one went well.
Yes, it went very well.
So we're having number 2, Mr. Rob Davis, you're with us right now. Tell us your part in this conference.
Well, I'm just a sponsor. I'm an entrepreneur. I used to be a teacher, and I turned entrepreneur. And I wanted to make sure that I gave them an opportunity to have the event, because you have to sponsor, and they need more sponsors. Okay. Because anytime you're doing something for the community, you need funds, and it's a nonprofit organization.
It is. You rely solely on donations and volunteers.
Yes,
Yes,
yes, and it's so important because the way things are, sometimes people want to do something where they can create their own and they can pass down. Because I had learned that, you know, as being a teacher. I wasn't in that world, but now I'm able to do that, and I love what she's doing with the organization.
That's awesome.
And hope more people out there will support that.
Absolutely. And learning those business skills at a young age is really, it's really an advantage for being able to do your own thing. All right, talk about the conference. Who can come? When is it? Where is it? And tell me a little bit about it.
It's going to be in Columbia this year. It's going to be at the Columbia Convention Center on October the 11th. We've had other entrepreneurs that's going to be coming and speaking actually on a national level. We have NFL football player Sean Harper.
Awesome.
He is going to be our speaker along with others. Yes. And this is open for everyone just to come out and participate in this. We also have live entertainment as well with Zacardi Cortez and Marcel Anderson. So it's going to be really nice and fun. That's right.
All right. So starting October 11th, starting 7 o'clock, going all the way to 11, or whenever y'all decide.
That's right. Yes, whenever the fun is.
I know that you're going to have Kevin, our meteorologist, will be there to MC for you guys. And just a lot of great speakers. If you guys want to register, they need to go ahead and register. And if they want to sponsor, they can get in touch with you still.
Yes. My office phone is 1-800-913-8261. Okay. 1-800-913-8261.
And is there a website?
Our website, yes, is scfutureentrepreneurs.com. That's scfutureentrepreneurs.com.
All right, and you guys again can get in touch with me here at the station if you want more information. Great luck on the second year. I know you'll be back for a third. Nice to talk to you guys.
Thank you.
All right,
thank you so much.
Stick around. We'll be back for more.
It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15. It's funny, it's crazy, and you never know what Cecil or Amanda are going to say or do.
Chewing gum burns about 11 calories
It's
per hour.
Carolina and Company live weekdays on ABC 15. A fun show that makes you laugh and makes you feel good about where you live. If you just moved to the area, Carolina and Company Live is the show you need to watch. You'll find out about everything going on along the Grand Strand, Feedy, and Border Belt. Check it out weekdays at noon on WPDE ABC 15.
All right, hope you guys enjoyed today's show. I sure had a great time today learning about all kinds of events happening, and that's the purpose of our show. So if you have a fundraiser, a charity, a nonprofit, or even a business, you want to get involved and come hang out with us. Yes, Cecil will probably be there on that day. Send us an email over or just give us a call here at the TV station WPDE, or check it out on the website WPDE.com. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. See you tomorrow.